1,300 students who previously failed to submit proof of vaccination or file for exemption by August 18th received a no trespassing email from the school barring them from campus.
You don't comply with what they, think is the right thing to do, then, tough luck. You're not going to class.
This came as a shock to many students who didn't think the school would or legally could impose such sanctions.
I really got angry because I was like, I pay you guys so much money to go to school here.
The email informed students the ban was effective immediately until May 16, 2022, or until they submitted the required forms.
I think if they are not vaccinated, they have a responsibility to get tested because you have to make sure that you're not infecting others unknowingly.
But some say they were confused by the correspondence sent out by the school, and that is why they failed to initially comply.
I'm not standing up for something bigger. I just didn't know about it.
CSU sent out several emails leading up to the August due date informing students on what needed to be done before classes started, such as instructions on how to upload proof of vaccination and practices unvaccinated students would adhere to. At this time, no COVID-19 vaccine had been FDA approved.
It doesn't feel right to take this one yet.
Since communication starting in May about vaccine requirements, the school has stated they will be allowing exemptions for medical, religious, and personal reasons.
And I've yet to hear someone give me a good personal reason. I think the data is overwhelming that it is, effective and safe.
If a student chooses to remain unvaccinated, they must get a COVID test twice a week, and failure to comply is followed by an email from student conduct.
And so I was in class, just sitting doing my thing, and it says, if you were found on campus, you can be cited or arrested. And I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm a fugitive. So
although exemptions are allowed, some students feel there's a bias towards them and worry how they will be treated if their status is known.
I actually chose not to reach out to my teachers because I was honestly afraid of, backlash.
More questions are being raised at the validity of the policies towards enrolled students when large events like football games are taking place where no tests or vaccines are required to attend.
I think it does show the university's hypocrisy when it comes to things that make them money.
There are concerns as to why only unvaccinated students must be tested when there are breakthrough cases within the vaccinated population.
Our president here, she got vaccinated and then she had COVID.
Students also voiced their disapproval of the polarizing political climate around the vaccine.
a guy with a cowboy hat or, in my outfit, they might just be like, oh yeah, he's definitely not vaccinated. And these are all the things that he believes.
As of now, the school says they are unaware of any COVID transmission spreading through, quote, academic contact, such as in the classroom, unquote.